So even though I make so many Fortnite videos about creative maps that I made, there's still so many more that I haven't made videos about. And since I'm not playing Fortnite too much anymore, I decided that I'm going to make a video about all the ones that I haven't released yet or made videos about. So here we go. Of course, this video is really long too, so feel free to take a look at the chapters and skip to a map that you think you might like. So I have all of these maps. A bunch of them are published. So let's start with the first map that I ever made, my first island. So right here, this is the first thing that I made. There's a timer that goes for 2 minutes. And what you have to do is, it's just like an ice obstacle course. Pretty much. So, and then you come over here. You bounce her over to this. You have to use the bouncer to go up here. You go up the speed pads onto the bouncer, onto these bouncers. And you take an ATK and go all the way up this path. But you just have to drive a golf cart all the way up here, and it was really hard. Like, I failed miserably multiple times. And then you finish right here. There's some tires right here, and boom, you're done. That took me about a minute. So the second thing I made is over here. So this one, pretty much just you can't touch the ground or else you die, but death barriers and traps weren't a thing. I forget how to do this one. I think you use this. Yeah. Then use this to go over here, get some more ice, and fly right through. And that part's really satisfying. And you're back at the beginning. And that's the entire map. I mean, it's not bad for a first map. I'm not going to publish it though, because, I don't know, it's sacred to me. No build free-for-all. So it's pretty much just a battle royale game, but you can't build. And I used up all the memory just placing down builds and rocks entries that you can hide behind. So it's just like every normal battle royale. It's with chests and ammo boxes. There's also some gold lying around. Oh, I remember making this. There's just a bunch of ammo boxes right here. Yeah, this is pretty much where you get all your ammo. Yeah, circle's very small. Alright, here we go. There's a vending machine. This one's a boom bow for 500 gold. I only have 200. There's another one over there. Basically, there's just a bunch of vending machines with good items. And there are coins laying around the map. Alright, let's go back to Hub. 3-team Battleground. It would be so much better if I had people to show it off with, but no one that I know plays Fortnite anymore too much. So basically what it is, it's 3-team Battleground. So you get a squad of 4 people, and you spawn in one of 3 locations. You spawn in this castle, or this small town. No, you don't spawn with anything, but there are item spawners here. Yeah. So they give you your standard terrible gray guns, but then if you explore more, you find some better guns. And as you probably saw before, all the way at the top, there's like really good gold guns. Yeah, and I think the point of the game is to go around and collect all the coins, and then go to the center and, you know, battle. Also, if you have balloons, you can just get all the coins easily. Yeah, it's a pretty basic map. Yeah, and there's a gold RPG here just kind of laying around. So technically, if you collected all those coins, the game would have finished. But since the creative just came out at the time, there's no like finish after all coins are collected or whatever. So yeah, that was my 3-team Battleground. Slide Race, I don't remember if I finished that, but we'll play it anyways. It is pretty fun though. I'll walk through the whole map. Okay, there we go. No, you don't. You can do this thing. Okay, and then. Okay, and then pretty simple. You got this one. Shall we go through all of you? There we go. I think think this is a double impulse. Right, yep. Boom. And you finish. Cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty fun. I'm gonna publish that right now. Okay, cool. There we go. Slide race map. That's the code. Cool. Survive the storm. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is so fun. So you spawn with these 3 gray guns, and you go around opening chests to find better ones, all while avoiding zombies. You can of course kill them for shield and stuff. Pretty sure you can break trees for mats too. Yeah. And there's this whole entire map to explore. There's just a 10-minute time limit you have to survive. Also there is fall damage, so make sure you know how to like waterfall or be able to do that. Oh, there's glide redeploy too. Yeah, but the center of the circle is right here, so we're gonna avoid that for now. We're gonna go find other places to explore. This open field right here it's pretty much just a death wish. So many zombies start following you in this area. Die, oh my god. Alright, so this is the center circle. I'm not gonna explore anything else, because like, if you play, I want you to explore it and stuff. Yeah, okay, so there is a spawner in the middle that does spawn big zombies like this. Hey, let's go. Victory! Alright, and survive the storm. That's the code right there. Meadow Island 21. Oh no, let's look at this. Probably gonna be nothing exciting, since I didn't title it. It is, in fact, nothing exciting. Character capture the flag. I remember that. I haven't done it in a while, and it's not finished at all, but we'll still show it. So you spawn in this big room. Choose your character. Trigger happy, trigger figure, slow and steady, spray and pray, sharpshooter, healer, attacker, show off. Let's do spray and pray. So then you'll die and respawn up here, and then you're in one of 2 teams. So you spawn in this big enclosed room, and then go to the center of the map, capture the flag, then you bring it back to your base, and you win. And then there's 5 rounds. Alright, so Spray and Pray has an SMG, grenades, and attack shotgun. Slow and Steady has a pump, an AR, and grenades. Trigger Figure has rusty cans, a pistol, and a revolver. Trigger Happy has a rapid fire SMG, a C4, and a minigun. Sharpshooter has a sniper, heavy sniper, a pistol, and mines. The healer has a pistol, bandage bazooka, and that's it. I'm actually going to add a green bolt. Alright, and the attacker has a SMG, a pump, and grenades. Okay, and the show-off has a revolver, a heavy sniper, and impulses for trick shots and stuff. Cool. This is the code for character capture the flag. Enjoy. And then what's next? The air Vent Deathrun. I didn't turn building off because I remember it being like super hard and I wasn't able to get past the level. I don't remember this level. Oh, I don't remember this at all. Okay, never mind. This game sucks. Okay, Volcano King of the Hill. I remember this one being super cool. Me and my friends loved it, except it was kind of broken. So you spawn with an SMG, pump, AR, minis, and grappler. You have infinite ammo, and the way you do it, you just chill here, and you get 1 point every second, and you need 100 points. And if you go around the map, you'll find different guns, like here's a tactical SMG. Except the thing that was broken is that you could just sometimes destroy these. Looks like it's been patched, and then you're like, wait, can't you just grapple out of the map? No, I put a barrier somewhere. Yep, and then you just can chill up here, more guns spawn as the game goes on. It spawns every like 15 seconds, and you have 200 shield apparently. Why? Because you can. So there's a lot of just really cool guns that spawn right here. But it is very open, people can just shoot you from pretty much anywhere. Okay, and that's the code for the map, if you want to play it. I'll also be leaving all the codes in the description. Hub, sure. Oh, okay, so, here's the tea. I made a really good hub, like, a while ago. I think it was like August of last year, and it was like really good. I was really proud of it, but then I accidentally deleted it, and I had a mental breakdown because I was going to submit it and it could have been featured. And then I tried to recreate it and it was terrible. So I'm like, you know what, screw this, I'll just make something else. And so then I tried to recreate Kakariko Village from Breath of the Wild. I got as far as Impa's house, which looks okay. It's not an exact replica because that'd be hard. But I mean, like, it's okay. I wasn't sure how to make the terrain, like, good. But this is the water under her house and stuff. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? Gun game. I remember this. This was so fun. Except it's broken for some reason. I don't remember why it was broken, but it is. So it's just a normal gun game pretty much. You start with a good gun, and as you go on, the guns progressively get worse. The way that it worked was that you spawned with a gun, and then once you get a kill, you get a worse gun, but then if you die, you get a better gun. What? How much health did you have? So basically, you have to get through all 30 guns to win. But if you die, you go down a point. Okay, next game, Hoverboard Race. Oh wait, no, this is a different one. This is gonna be really cool, but I really didn't know what to do. So it's just kind of nothing. Ice Lake, I think this is the one that I'm remembering. Yes, it is, okay. So you spawn in this room, and you have speed pads that last, I'm not sure if it's forever, but they last a while. And then, because of the map, you get ice. Then you get an impulse, and you have to impulse up there. If you don't, that's fine, there are air vents right here. Yep. And you go over here, get more ice, and you have to complete this parkour. Okay, we'll just end the game, and I'll show you. You do the parkour, you go up, and then there's a checkpoint here. I think you get low gravity right there. And you jump up all the way up here. Then you go down, get low gravity, and then I think you finish right here. It seems like it. Escape map. Use code OiGameOver36 in the item shop. There isn't really much to explain, just find out how to escape the rooms. YouTube, OiGameOver36, and my Twitch is OiGameOver36 too. Okay, cool. So you got this room. You got that up there. So this is a pretty easy start. I'm pretty sure I just blew that up. Oh! I blew up a wall there. I don't remember what you do here though. I think you have to get like an impulse from over here. Yeah, that's really grenade. So it's not starting out as easy as you originally thought. As I originally thought too. I remember this part. This part's actually pretty fun. You have to balance on these and then go through and find, I think you find bouncers, then you have to teleport back. Oh, so you can't go that way. Oh, you do go up, okay. Bouncer. Boom. Then that part's blocked off because you have to find another to unlock it. Oh, I didn't even see that. Cool, I got another bouncer. Aha, I knew it. So that means that the death barrier goes away once you hit it the first time. Oof. Okay. Now it's the last one. Cool. This level, I forget how to do this, but I feel like I remember it being really fun. I feel like I have to throw this up here. I'm pretty sure I do. Aha! Damn it. Okay, now what did that do? Did that open the top? No. Alright, it's broken. Whatever. Triggered by damage? How do you damage that? There's an infantry rifle here? Okay. I don't know how anyone would ever get that. I'm pretty sure I just gave up right here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think I just gave up there. Cool. Fighting Deathrun? I feel like that's one of the things that I, like, started and did, like, one thing. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Stupid stuff. It's not nice to call yourself stupid. No self-deprivation here. Oh my god, I remember this. This is so fun. Okay, this is probably the funnest map that I've ever made. So there are 4 different game modes you can play. You can play Coin Hunt, Hide and Seek, a Race, or King of the Hill. Let's go Coin Hunt first. 10 coins to spawn around the map. Find them all as fast as possible. Yep. Okay, there's a coin here. I feel like there's a coin somewhere around here though. Yep. Is there one down here? Yes, there is. There's supposed to be a shopping cart here, but, you know, they got taken out and stuff. It is. Boom. All 10 coins collected. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. So let's do the race next. At the top of the map there's a coin. Whoever gets there first wins. Pretty much the way that you win this, look for launch pads. Because you just have to go up. Okay, cool. I finished in 1 minute and 41 seconds. Hide and seek. Start hide and seek. Hiders have 1 minute to hide. The seeker gets released. The seeker has 4 minutes to find the hiders. Getting King of the Hill, which is just... It's out of the place where shopping cart is. That's the hill that you need to capture, pretty much. Okay, cool. And that's the code. Hide and seek / egg hunt. Okay, so this is... I think this is the second map that I made. Ever. So it's made with only prefabs. I've of course made this later. So this is only prefabs pretty much. I say pretty much because I did make some adjustments. Like I got rid of the roof here and some parts there. But for hide and seek, it has so many good spots. So for instance, if you jump up onto this roof, onto the top, onto the tree, onto the other tree, you can get back here. You can only get back here by doing that. Like, the window's there. Can you jump through the windows? I don't think you can jump through the windows. No, you cannot jump through the windows. And the door's here, but for some reason you can't open it. So yeah, and there are bushes on the outside, but you can't use them to jump up because you'll just slide off. So yeah, that place is really hidden, and there's an egg there. Over here, there's another spot. Use the tires to bounce up here, and use these tires to bounce up onto that little stool. You probably need to use glider to play. I don't think I've ever gotten it without it. Oh, JK! You jump up here, and there's an egg up here. There's also an egg over here, which you can only get through jumping up on the roof. And there's another cool spot over here. You jump up the rocks. Yep, okay. Onto the vents, onto whatever this is. Then you can jump in the tree right here. Then you go onto the tree. Oh, I almost fell. And go here. And you just go in here, drop down, and there's a TV and an egg. Over here, there's some cool parkour that you have to do. I think you just use the boxes. Yep. You jump on the roof of this box, and there's an egg in here, and it's a cool hiding spot. You can just get out easily. You go through the door, onto the bush, and there's a bunch of parkour jumps that you have to do. They're not hard. And you can just jump on top of the tree. If you want, you can go on top of the house. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I was gonna submit it to a YouTuber to play, but there was no creator codes at the time. I didn't have one either. And I also didn't have Twitter at the time, so there was really no way that I could talk to them. Last backup, 951 days ago. Oh my god. Alright, that's the code. Cool. Frosty Flights box fights. It's the simplest thing ever. You spawn with minis, an SMG, a pump, an AR. Yeah, that's it. So everyone spawns with those 4 things, and you just fight. That's it. The code's at the top. If you want it, you can play it. I recommend having a friend though, because it's boring if it's just yourself. Floating Island Zone Wars. So you spawn with 4 guns, a med, and traps. And max mats at 500, and you fight. And there's also a floating island, which is why it's called Floating Island Zone Wars. It's really only good to go up there if you have like a launch pad or something, or some way of not taking fall damage. But in this guy's back, there's a llama that gives you I don't know, it's a llama that gives you fish. And over here, there's a lake with slurp in it. Storm does 7 damage. But yeah, that's the map. Code's at the top if you want to play it. Let's see. Oh, tutorial. Okay, this one's pretty cool. And I'm not saying it because I say it for everything, but this one's like actually... Of course, no one's going to be new to Fortnite these days. Welcome to the Fortnite Battle Royale tutorial. I will cover the basics of Battle Royale and get you started on your way. First things first, dropping from the battle bus. Using a launch pad can simulate dropping, so jump on it and land on the house. Land here, with an arrow. Now break through the roof with your pickaxe. Loot will sometimes spawn on the ground like this, and sometimes in chests like this. Now break through the floor here and loot the rest of the house. You'll be able to pick up everything you find, so only pick up the things that you want. But loot spawns in the same spots that you'd find it in normal Battle Royale. Go out the back door to avoid big fights. Which, I mean, like, they're new to the game, so they probably should. Unknown enemy, quick, shoot him with the weapons you picked up in the house. Cool. Good, eliminated them. Go through the door to continue the tutorial. Now, weapon type and selection. The types of weapons you use is essential to winning fights. There are multiple types of weapons including shotguns. Shotguns are the best close-range guns and are used as a primary gun by many pros. They have large crosshairs and shoot many bullets at once. They can be a little bit inconsistent, but do a lot of damage if used correctly. Then we have a bunch of common types of shotguns, and there's a bot over here where you can try them out on. Pow. Pow. Pretty simple. Next up are submachine guns, otherwise known as SMGs. SMGs shoot really fast and are primarily used as a secondary gun. They do have a lot of bullet spread, but are really good at close range. Assault rifles, otherwise known as ARs. ARs have a tighter bullet spread, better for medium range. They shoot slower than SMGs, so they're usually used as a tertiary weapon. Next, snipers. Snipers are long-range guns with no crosshair unless you scope in. They usually shoot one bullet at a time. Explosives. Explosives are usually good for close or medium range, but not point blank. They can explode if you're too close to the explosion. They can do anywhere between 70 and 140 damage, making them one of the best guns in the game, but they're very rare. Pistols. Pistols are a gun that you have to tap fire. They're not automatic. They are most players' least favorite gun. They're good for close range and sometimes medium range. There are many different types of pistols, like the ones you see around you. They are one of the most diverse guns. Moving on to gun rarity. Gun rarities go from common to legendary in this order. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Each rarity does more damage, gray being the lowest, orange being the highest. Now, heals and shields. Heals replenish health and shields replenish your shield level. Some of these heal both health and shield. There are many more, these are just a few. Now building. If you're on PC, you can see your binds in the bottom right corner. Controller plus press B to see them. Mobile, the button to the right of the inventory. Break the tree with your pickaxe. Okay. Now build a staircase up to get to the top of the wall. Nice job. Quick, build a wall to protect yourself from the enemy, then use a shotgun in your inventory to eliminate them. Ouch, it seems like you've been hurt pretty badly. Build a box around yourself to heal up using the medkit and mini shields. A box has 4 walls and a floor on the top and bottom. Once you're done, break this wall to get out. Oh no, there's an enemy up there. It doesn't seem like he sees you. Build up and eliminate him. Congrats, you're ready for Battle Royale. If you want, go through the portal for practice games, or press the button to finish. If you want some more practice, training I guess, which is another map, then you can go through the rift for some more practice. There are 4 opponents here, you must eliminate them all to win. So like the tutorial, land at the top of the house and break through. Rapid fire SMG, you can open chests, get a sniper, wow, so cool. Okay, that's pretty good though, right? I covered all the basics. Okay, and that's the code right there if you want it. The Lufu Ice Olympics. Lufu standing for loser fruit. Welcome to the Lufu Ice Olympics, inspired by Lufu's, so I built an icy obstacle course with music and creator video. So we have ice soccer, 2 to 4 players. You spawn 1 to 2 teams, and you have to get the ball into the goal.
Very simple.
And there's a scoreboard over here. Boom. And over here, back to starting round. Lufu's curling. Press the button to pick a new spot. Be sure to pick up your mini before choosing a new spot. Pick a new spot. So you have to use the ice to slide all the way there towards the mini without moving past the brick line. Alright, now I can't touch my keyboard. It is pretty hard. And you press the button again to pick a new spot. And so there's one there. I'll just pick a new spot. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of different spots. Or choose your own spot. You can take the mini and then put it wherever you want. And then there's the 2 obstacle course. There's easy and hard, so we'll do easy first. You take the ice, and you go through one of the 3 doors. And this is an almost exact replica of what was in the video. I tried to make it as exact as possible, and I did a pretty good job. There were some spots I couldn't see, so I had to take some greater liberty. But even though I did copy it, it's like really fun to do. And number 1, hard. Technically you're not supposed to jump, but I mean, like, there's no rule preventing you. And you have to jump up there anyway, so. Wow, okay, I actually did that pretty good. Usually if you mess up the Dorito part, you can't make that jump. Yep, okay. And that's it. I did publish it, the code is at the top. Dropper. I think I did like 1 or 2 levels and then stopped. So like all droppers, you just have to find the right way down. I completely forget. Fly through the whole thing if I don't make it. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. And there are a bunch of tires there. This rift takes you to the next level. This one is tree themed. Ouch. Tree really just slapped me. Oh, let's go. Yep, that's it. Cool. I have no intention of finishing this. Building/edit race, I didn't finish that, so did I finish that? I don't remember finishing that. We'll still look at it though. No, I didn't finish it. You literally just. Like, it has the potential to be good, but I don't have any intent of finishing it. If I should, leave a like, subscribe, comment that I should finish it, and then I might. Totally Normal Deathrun. Oh, okay, this one's really fun. But I remember making it and being like, you know what, I'll use this because I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do it before. So there's a trap right there. This is pretty much the level in Scissors Deathrun. So I'm like, you know what, I want to make it really hard, because I can. And so then I did. And there's this jump, which I've never seen anyone do before. It's a half block onto a ramp, and there's also a trap right there. And then speed level with floating platforms. Oh, I made it first try. Wow, I never make it first try. This jump, I feel like no one really knows how to do this jump. Even though upgrades have been out for like 2 years now. It's really easy. You just jump on the ice block and it sends you flying. I like this level a lot. Because, like, I don't know, it's fun. You get a shotgun. And no one ever uses poison dart traps as like the death stuff. You only need 1 grenade for that. These traps don't go off for some reason. And if you want, you can do that, but if you're lazy like me, you can come down here and there's a button, skip level. And then you don't have to do it. It is possible though. Okay. And this one is hard. Yep. Notice how this isn't a door? Because everyone on death runs always complains about like doors being the devil of death runs because they're so hard to like get past. So I made it not a door. It's like the same shape though, but a little bit bigger. Yep. This one's really good. So what you do is that you get... I lagged. Oh my god, why am I lagging so much? You get a hunting rifle and then there are triggers in there that you have to shoot while you're bouncing. What? Where did the hunting rifle go? Alright, I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with the hunting rifle and probably publish it today. Okay, so what you have to do is shoot this trigger, it opens this. This gives you another hunting rifle, just in case you run out of ammo or whatever. You shoot this trigger, it gets rid of this, and you go into the rift, and boom, next level. So this is just your normal speed level, with a hole in the floor which you're supposed to go down to finish the level. But there's a trap, so you're not supposed to notice. So the way you do it, I just showed you, but then once you finish, it'll come out here, and the speed pad will make you go into the traps, but you're just supposed to fall through the floor. And here, I really like this level just because like the design. So what you do is you have 1, 2, 3, 4 Neos. You take the rift up here, and then you have to do full block jumps on top of the Neos. You go up here, then you have to do some trap baiting, just make sure you don't fall off the edge. Then you take the rift up here, and there's a french fry, and then you jump from these, try not to slide off, and you make it to here. Then crash pads are supposed to spawn here. Crash pads, yes. Okay, so we want 3, I think. I think it's 3. So we need to throw one down there, there. We go through the portal into the rift. And yes, we need one more. And you throw a crash pad right there, and jump up. Even if you miss, there's like pinballs right in the middle. Yep. And this level I'm just going to delete, and the map's just going to end here.
Let's back up right here, just in case the map breaks.
It was a really bad level. I don't know where I was going with it. I need to make a GG room, so I'll do that later. Part 2 coming soon. I need to eat lunch though. Okay, bye. Bed Wars. Alright, we'll go downstairs for the instructions. Okay, so 1 kill gets you 5 points, destroying a bed gives you 20 points, buying the gold forge gets you 5, buying bandages gets you 1, trading gives you 2. Go to the center island to get gold that can be used to buy weapons, consumables, and bandages, which can be traded in for points. Teams of 3 spawn on one of 4 islands. You will automatically spawn with a gun. Towards the back will be a wood dispenser you can use to get started. When you press the start game trigger, it'll kill you and bring you up to the Bed War zone. You can choose to turn certain items on and off to your content, as well as apply modifiers to change your gameplay style. When the beds are broken, it does not turn off the respawn, but gives the team that broke the bed 20 points. So the things that you can turn off are big shields, disable dynamite you can buy, disable gold forge, which is just that gold spawns in your base, disable wood for gold, which means you can trade in wood for gold, disable impulses so you can't buy impulses, disable 6-shooter so you can't buy the 6-shooter, and disable infantry rifle so you can't buy the infantry rifle. And out back there are a bunch of different mods that you can select. So there's no shields, 1000 material limit instead of infinite, hardcore, which means you only have 1 spawn, and 2 times walking speed. And then you go up here to reset your modifiers. And let's do 2 times walking speed. You can only do 1 at a time, never mind, so we'll just do 2 times walking speed. And we're going to keep everything enabled. Start. So you spawn in one of 4 different spawn areas, and you get wood. And a good first step is to just build some walls around your bed for protection, obviously. And then you can come over here and you can, well, you have to get gold from the middle, so then you have to go over to the middle using the wood you just collected from the back of your base. and you get gold. And now we can get a bunch of different stuff. Let's get the 6-shooter just for now. So yeah, this is all the stuff that you can buy. You can trade in gold for bandage. Wait, it's supposed to be wood for bandages. So you can trade in like 50 wood for bandages, and then you can get shields, a gun, and just a bunch of other stuff. So let's just go over here and break this bed. An objective has fallen to 50%. That just shows it to everyone. You can also shoot it. You do run out of ammo. Nice. And so now I got 20 points because of that. And then you can trade it in for a bunch of stuff. I'll get Gold Forge. So you for Gold Forge you get that. Then you bring it back to right here and it opens Gold Forge, and that'll just start spawning gold. So then you bring the bandages to the middle, right there. And then I got points for that. I got 2 points. I recommend building with pyramids because it's harder to shoot you. Boom. Wait, you need 100 actually? That's awkward. There's also a bunch of gold at the middle right now, so I can go get that and then trade it in for bandages. Cool, now I just need some more points. Yeah, so you can just keep the bandages if you want. They do give you 1 point each, but you can also bring them to the center for more points. Hold on. Nice, I won. So yep, that's the map. Okay, here's the code. Next map. The Pitt. Okay, so if you saw the featured map, the Pitt, this is pretty much a direct copy of it. Sky High. I forgot about this. This is, okay. It's like a parkour map. You just go up. Yeah. It is possible though. And then you go over here. Take the impulse, and you got the impulse up there. If you fail, you fall down. Okay. You got an impulse over to there. Here. And you go up onto this ledge. Yes. You come up here. Gotta eat a pepper. Over to here. Go all the way up. Yeah, okay. And use this one to go over. Oh, congrats, you reached max height. Collect the coin to finish. And you collect the coin and finish. I'm not going to publish it because it's weird. Next one, Excap Mapé. Okay, so first thing you need to do is go die. Yep, you heard that right. You need to go die. Boom. Go get your money. Snag one of those smexy slurp juices. Go get some impulses. Double impulse up. Open the door by walking into it. Trap bait. Trap bait. Walk through the wall. Slurp juice. Go hit the, I don't know what you'd call that. Get the wood. Get the chiller. Chiller up. Boom shakalaka. Throw a rusty can at yourself. Boom. Find the button. Go over to the family room. Or living room, whatever you want to call it. Interact. Boom. Good luck, you will need to follow SoyXAs on Twitch. Go through the corner. Be super careful not to hit any of the lasers. Exactly. Oh my god. Boom. Stay this side. Headshot. Headshot. Almost a headshot. Dead. Go back, get the speed boost. Slow the F down. Go over here. Shoot Q1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go die. Guys, you don't have enough ammo. Shoot this one there, this one here, this one here. Jump down, bam. Get rid of the ice. Drop down here. Do some simple parkour. Couple ammo. Make sure you speed run this, jump on crates and such. Don't worry about the chickens. Nice, we completed the level. Jump up here. Follow the chickens. GG. Don't get the coins, because we don't need it yet. Get the revolver in here. Kill 5 chickens. Take a car. And do the race. How close that's gonna be. Boom shakalaka. And that's the map. Excap Mapé. That's very fun. Publish. Okay, and there's the code. Go play it if you want. Pretty fun. Capture the coin. This one is really fun. I do use it as an aim warm-up sometimes. So you start off with this loadout. Right now this is normal mode. You can go into easy mode or hard mode. I'm going to stick with normal mode for now. But what you need to do is go through the whole thing, make it up there, and get the coin. It's hard-ish. What you gotta do here is just wait for them to run out of ammo. I failed. Yeah, because that happens. Nice. My game lagged. So we'll do hard mode now. This one is just worse guns. And no heal. I'm so bad. Okay, well that's hard mode. Pretty much you just have to make it up those stairs, but there's traps and guys on either side with deagles. So then let's do easy mode. And this time it's not just the better guns. Like there's protection here now, so you can snipe them. I missed though. You also have more shield. Okay. As long as you play right, you're pretty much invincible. Let's go. Alright, and that's the code right there if you want to play that one. Save the town. This one is really fun. It's the one... Okay, so what you have to do is you have to kill 100 zombies. And you start off with these weapons. but you also can go around the map to find different ones. There are a lot more zombies than survive the storm. But there are also little like side quests like, hey, can you help get me something? Sure. Great, I need some food from the shop. There should be... yeah, okay. So then we go to the shop across the street. Right here, collect food. Talk. Great, and I get a scar. But the thing that I usually do when I play this map is go up to the clock tower. Yeah, there we go. Rocket launcher. There's a side quest in here. Yes. Oh my god. There are respawns, I just forget how many. Alright, and the ice one is the one that you want to kill. Because then you get a primal shotgun. And yeah, the side quests are a little broken, by the way. Ayo, what's a dog doing? Yeah, and if you get too close to the edge, then gold zombies will start to spawn. Oh, I forgot to mention, you do have mat regeneration, which means you get like 100 mats every... I forget how long it is, I think it's like 15 seconds. Oh, I won! Free for all. Oh, I think this was in my 50 subscriber special video, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so you start with these 4 guns, an SMG, pump, AR, hunting rifle, and minis. There's a bunch of chill traps everywhere for like mobility and stuff, like pow, you know? There's also launch pads, which you can use for many different things. The intended use is 1 to go scout out, but 2, there are bolt action snipers here and there. And 2, there's a deagle on top, which you can get, but there are chill traps and you have to bait them, and they're really hard to bait. There's also VAR over there. There's some more guns hidden around the map. There's also a burst in the middle, purple burst, pretty much it. Oh, the code was at the top too. Boss fight. So basically the premise of this is a really overpowered person spawns right here, and then after like 15 seconds, I think 10 seconds, he falls down to here and then has to kill everybody else. Meanwhile, everyone else spawns here with gray loot. What does it say? Generate loadout. It gives you a random one of these, I guess, but then you can also go up, and on the different levels there are different guns. So like on this level there are green guns, this blue, this purple, and this gold, and they're all supposed to help you defeat the king boss, which has like a lot of HP, named Boss. 500 shield, 500 health, moves a little bit faster than normal people. Okay, so it just gives you a loadout of gray guns. Yeah, this is where he falls. And then there are bouncers that bring you between levels. You can just look for better guns. If you want, you can just go all the way to the top level. And there are more and more holes, so you have to watch out where you step or else you'll fall. Rainbow challenges go. When was the last time you saw someone do a rainbow challenge? I might do that actually, that was fun. Oh, I remember this one. I don't think it turned into anything though. So it's exactly what it sounds like, it's a roller coaster. I'm not even touching my keyboard right now. Yeah, it is a little bit glitchy. But yeah, it's nothing pretty much. Battle Royale free for all. This is like one of the first maps that I made. This whole building isn't a prefab, I made it by hand. Which explains why it's really bad. But the way that it works is that you drop out of the sky and you go find a place. There are bots here, and if you kill them, you can go back here and there's an RPG and tactical AR. Two of my favorite guns. And circles right here. Last backup made 729 days ago. Oh, and I forgot, you do have a starting loadout. Can you build? No, you can't build. There are also traps here. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole map. Okay, here's the code. Battle Royale. I think this is like the actual good one that I took up all the memory on. I had to delete a bunch of stuff so I could add cars and stuff, you know? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I went over the top memory. So here we have wacky warehouses. The loot is all chests, because if I had in item spawners, one, it would take way too long to place them individually, and two, they take up a lot of, though the game would lag really hard. And then over here we have sunny suburbs, off-brand Pleasant Park if you will. And we have Central City. I made this whole entire building by hand. It took really long, but it's actually pretty cool. I also did this building. This one is from the prefab, but I edited a lot, so now it's an apartment building. And of course we have Plump Plaza. One of my friends didn't like the name Pizza Pitt, so we renamed it to Pizza Hut, and a bunch of other stuff. And then over here we have some water, and there's some item spawners that spawn some fish, so you can go quote-unquote fishing. Vending machine. There are a few vending machines hidden around the map. And then we're at Wealthy Woods. This place is called Wealthy for a reason. There used to be a lot of OP item spawners. Okay, and then we have Family Farms. We have, these are all prefabs pretty much. And then over here we have the Farmer's Market. Once you enter the area, it'll give you a notification saying, welcome to Family Farms. We have amazingly low prices for your enjoyment. And what that means is that these vending machines, this vending machine, it has really low prices, and there's so many chests. So it's one of the best drop spots of this map. And then over here we have superstores, Pizza Pit, and Der Burger, and then a bunch of other stores. And there's this vending machine that's completely for free, but you have to unlock it by picking up a book. And then we have this cool highway with a race. But yeah, that's the map. It goes to the top of the screen. I did spend a lot of time on this, so it would mean a lot if you played it, and also use code OE36 in the item shop. Thank you. Open World Adventure. This one is really cool. So you spawn down here with no pickaxe, and then you go through the door. Course will show up in the top left corner. You can only have one at a time. Go to point A on your map. I bet your map doesn't have a banging soundtrack like mine does. Ha! Okay, conquer the hut to get a reward. This is Mott and Me's hut. You can craft a pickaxe with a mechanical part, power cell, and duct tape. So we have to complete this parkour. Pick up a mechanical part, duct tape, and I forgot what that is. Put them all there. And now, you have your pickaxes. Congrats, you conquered your first hut. If you die, you'll respawn here. New quest, go to point B on your map. Fishing is your main source for getting weapons and heals. Now go talk to Jonesy. He says, can you catch me a flopper, please? Accept quest. Quests earn your gold, which can be used to buy stuff from shops. Wow, a flopper? Nice, just what we needed. Cool, go to point C on your map. Okay, and now we're at point C. This is a shop. You can sell your fish here for coins and buy various items. Small fry. And then we can buy... let's buy an AR. Oh my god, it's a creative pro fishing rod. I hate Epic Games so much. And then there are different huts to conquer, like Mott May's hut back at the beginning. I'll just end the game and show you them. Oh well. Alright, so this is Nueo's hut. Just some simple trap baiting. And then for Leovia's hut, it's a simple bounce pad. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Neo tilted free for all. I do also have a YouTube video that's unlisted that I will link in the description. So you spawn on one of 4 teams, and you spawn with a random loadout. And this is the spawn room, so you can't shoot in here. Up here does nothing, it's just for decoration. So you go through this portal to spawn. Then you spawn in here. Then you can like go around and fight people and stuff, you know, as one does. And then once you get 10 kills, it opens a vending machine. After 25 kills, it unlocks power-ups, which are like regaining health and like 1.5 times damage. And then after 50 kills, it unlocks a vault, which you get with this key. Key spawns, then you pick it up. And then you get this visual power-up, which makes you glow, which makes you very much more like stand out. And then you put it here, it blows up the door. You get a Midas flopper, 2 times damage, and a full health increase. I did also publish it, the code's at the top of the screen and in the video. Random Deathrun is my current project, I guess. But the reason that it's random is because you don't go in order of like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are different like easy, medium, and hard levels, and you click a button and it sends you to a random level. So we'll start off at the easy levels. The yellow-orange rooms have secret stash and coins hidden inside them. Finish them all to recomplete some levels for extra points. And the way that, the way that you finish after the timer in the corner reaches 0 minutes, so you have 1 hour to complete all the levels. And then if you get all the coins, you can recomplete some levels for extra points. And there's going to be a leaderboard for whoever got the most points. So this is the yellow room. So it has a secret hidden in it, and you're like, oh, well, where is it? And that's when the coins spawn over there. They're all kind of like that, how it's like hidden in plain sight. Yeah, you can see in the top corner, easy levels 3 out of 20. There are 20 easy levels. And you can get 5 coins every time you finish a level, and 10 points. The points are to let people like know on the leaderboard how many levels you completed. So like if I go to the map, it says 70 points, so I completed 7 levels. And coins are just like coins. Yeah, some of the yellow rooms are just like the obvious thing, like, well, I'm gonna need to use a launch pad to get somewhere, and then you just look behind you and there's the box where the secret coins are. Alright, and so the easy levels are complete. You can't redo them, and it unlocks the medium levels. So now these are slightly harder. Okay, Epic, you need to fix your game. I'll just show you the rest of the levels. And so then the extreme levels, I haven't started on yet. So yeah, that's this Deathrun. IDK just stuff. I do have a few clips about me, Olivia, and Tommy all like building forts and going to each other's and admiring them and going back. And so I think this is Olivia's. This one is Tommy's. This one's mine. We spawn with like gold guns and we just kind of battle. We're gonna suggest it as a game mode to Epic Games, like you build your own base for like 5 minutes and then you fight another team. I still think it's a really good game mode idea, but I don't know. I don't know how I'd actually like either make a map for it or have them make it a game mode. And then we have Carnival for our last map, Carnival. So let's start front to back. So let's start over here. So this whole map is like an arcade. These are all the different games. So this one is like the one where you put the hook down and then like do the wheel thing to reel it back in, but it's with a harpoon. So you have to scout out the best places to harpoon. So I feel like it would be this line and this line. So now I have to go up here and try to find them again.
That wasn't it. Was it over here? Oh, yep, there's two. That's pretty good.
So I can trade in the harpoon for 10 coins. I can trade in 2 rusty cans for 25. And I can trade in my 2 slurpfish for 200. So then that's that game. The Walking Undead. You probably know what I based that off of. Let's do easy, normal, and hard are all the same map. It's just the gun that you spawn with. So you have to reach the end of the street. I'm pretty sure easy is dual pistols, medium's a gold pistol, and then hard is a flashlight pistol. This one very often doesn't work. I don't know why. So then you go over here and click not working. Oh, here we go. Yeah! Let's go. This is like the clown toss game. You all probably know it. Know and love it. It's the one where you get all of the people in like your friend group. You all take a few balls and you try to toss them at the clowns.
This is pretty much exactly that game.
Yeah, I got 310 coins just from that. Hit the trigger as many times as you can. Anything triggers it. Pickaxe, stepping, shooting. Hit it as many times as possible to rack up points. You can also use your coins to help buy more things. So start game. So I got 20 points. But then I have enough to buy a tactical AR. So we'll start the game again. I can't shoot it? Where'd it go? What the heck? Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Eventually, you could probably get 200. But I couldn't, because my gun went away. Anyways, this is like the punching bag game. Where like you punch in and it gives you a score, but it doesn't give you any... Does it give you points? I don't know, I've never played it. Hit the bag as hard as you can with your pickaxe. You hit it. 32 strength, I guess. I don't know. You got nothing. 61, well played. And this is kind of like skee ball. Okay. And then we of course have broken bumper cars. So then if we go to the left side, we have X Games mode. It's really easy to break the railing on this, so just like be careful. And now you normally don't get coins from this racing game, so I want to implement a way to get at least a few coins. And if you fall off, hopefully the car will break and you'll respawn too. Sometimes it doesn't work though. Nice. Finished. Let's go. And it should take you back to the beginning. I don't know why it won't. There we go. The thing where you like drop the, I don't know, like a hockey puck thing, and then it goes through all the things and eventually lands in one of the spots and gives you a different amount of points. So we have the same thing here with a baller. You hit it, and it breaks everything in its path for some reason. I still have no idea why, but we got 50 points for it. And we have Dangerous Highway, also known as Off-Brand Crossy Road. It is currently broken, because all the cars and stuff, all the vehicles got removed, so there's nothing. And this one, Circle of Treasure, also known as Wheel of Fortune. So you of course want to stop it on the 300. I got 50 though, that's not bad. You just gotta make sure you leave before you run out of ammo. And for our last thing, we have parkour. If you fall, just respawn. I didn't want to put death barriers. Okay, and just some trap baiting. And it's the same jump as I did before. This is one of my favorite jumps. Why? I don't really know. Now you take the launch pad over there. Do a little speed thing. And you get 300 coins and go back to the beginning. So yeah, that's the Carnival. This is gonna stay out of order for a while because it's gonna take a while to fix, but I'm gonna publish it. Okay, that's the code. Okay, my throat hurts so much, so thanks for watching. Use code OE36 in the item shop. Feel free to play any of the maps that I just published. See you in the next video. Wait, hold on. I have the... Bye!